with that can and his bell-bottom pants. He glides across the floor with featherless stance. His footwork's a wonder, his body's a sight. North Hill, the star and every disco night. North Hill, you're the king of the groove. With every move you make us all move. Under the disco ball's magical shine. North Hill, the legend of dance so divine. Divine, divine. Divine, so divine, oh yeah, the land of dreams, the land of streams. There's a king supreme. It's North Hill, baby. On the digital scene, preaching love and faith, telling tales with good glow, pastor by day. Trend star on the flow, oh, oh. From Washington State to the comic book fate. Husband and a dad, man, this tour's great. Game strong, playing long. He's the real deal, Christ follower. Feel the blessings he reveals. Oh yeah, streaming North Hill, moving to the beat. With faith and love, he's got the whole team. Yeah, yeah, switching and preaching, yo, he's the thrill. Come on, yo, let's ride with North Hill. Let's go, let's go. Northville in the house, yeah, he's taking us to church. Preaching on switch, showing legends how to work. Pastor with the wordplay, gamer with the skill. Making TikToks daily, got the net on thrill. Suit up, cape on, world's greatest super nerd. Following Christ while he dominates the leaderboard. Controller in one hand, Bible in the other. North Hill spreads love like no another brother. North Hill's got the groove, blazing joystick moves. Streamer, pastor, hero, making all the right moves. Rockin' sleeves will ride with blessings and the grind. North Hill, you're one of a kind. Sing it now. Take down.
Good morning, family. How y'all doing? Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. I pray things are good with you. I hope you had an amazing Sabbath. You just waking up on Monday morning trying to decide what amazing thing is going to happen this week. How are people going to show out? What's up, Daily? Daily. Weather in wait. Daily, you in Maui? Daily, what you doing in Maui? You out here bragging out? You in Maui? No, hold on. Let me pull that back. Are you in Maui? And if you are in Maui, why is it only 64 degrees? Look, I thought Maui was like paradise, 70 degrees every day, sunrise, the sunset. What's going on? Y'all got to chill over there in Maui. Oh, you on a cruise? All right. You know what, Daily, like whenever someone tells me they on a cruise, I always want to say, man, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Man, I'm sorry. I'm sorry that you're locked in this confined space and you ain't could get out of it. It's like people love it. Don't get me wrong. If that's your jam, if you love being on a cruise, man, more power to you. But it feels like whenever I see somebody on a cruise or I see somebody talking about a cruise or I ever consider, hey, maybe I should do that. The deeper I dig in, the more it looks like prison. The more it looks like prison. Oh, you off the ship right now. Got you, Daily. Mr. H says, yeah, I don't feel like I'm saying give me this and I'll glorify you to them. What's up, Em? How's them? Bum bum. It's more like I say, I hope I can get this so I can. Exactly. I think that's the heart difference right there. Me worrying that it might even incredibly be bribing him, try to make a deal, most intrusive thoughts, evil ones, so in doubt, shooting darts. What do you think? Not necessarily. Not necessarily, Mr. H. I mean, top of the morning to you. The real question is, if you're like, look, guy, you do this thing, you know what I mean? I'm asking you to do this thing. I think it's gonna glorify you. I think I'm gonna really be able to show your power to, my friends and my family. Like this is gonna make a difference, not just for my life, but people around me. I think that's a beautiful prayer. If God goes, yeah, I see that, but this is my plan. What is your reaction to that? How do you respond to him going, yeah, I get you. I'm picking up what you're laying down, but I got this other thing in mind. Because that reaction, what is your gut reaction to that, will determine whether or not you asking for it in the first place is doing it with right motives. Daly said, I haven't yet. I've had breakfast, but it's only 6 a.m. 6 a.m. You in Maui and it's 6 a.m. That doesn't compute, bruh. Because it is 9 a.m. here. If you're in Maui, wait a minute. 9 a.m. here. If you're in Maui, that would make it 8 p.m. No, not that I'm trying to tell you what time it is where you are, but you would be 8 p.m. Right? Am I way off? Did I do the time change wrong? Maui's 3 hours behind, but the Pacific Coast.
Welcome to Costco. I love you.
All right.
Welcome to Costco. I love you.
Welcome to Costco. I love you too. I thought it was much farther out than that. I thought it was 13 hours behind. Does that make sense? I thought it was 13 back. Okay. Emily, you getting your lurk on? Appreciate you. Jesse Higgins, what it do? I love you too, Jesse Higgins. Mr. H said, I'd be brokenhearted, but who am I to argue against his will? My reaction, if I'm honest. There you go. Exactly, Mr. H. You'd be like, man, that's hard. That I really wanted this thing. I get that. I get that, man. It sounds like a beautiful thing. Jesse Higgins says West Coast Customs. What about West Coast Customs? You think in Australia being 13 here? No, no, no. What I'm thinking is Korea. Korea is 13 hours behind. Australia's 13 hours ahead. I thought Hawaii was closer to, Japan than what you're saying it is. I just got my Pacific geography off wrong. I went the right way. I just didn't go. I went way too far. I thought it was farther. That's what I'm trying to say. Yeah. So that's it, Mr. H. I mean, so often we think, hey, this thing is just going to be perfect for everybody around. And sometimes we're avoiding car wrecks. You know what I mean? God pulls us out of a car wreck we didn't even see coming. I see that a lot with like dating relationships. More so than a job or an apartment. But jobs, you know what? I've seen it with jobs too. Yeah, yeah, man. I got offered a dream job once. I mean, a dream job for that point in my career. It was like, yeah, that's exactly what I want. It's the job every pastor wanted to have. I was a youth pastor at the time. It was like the job everybody wanted. I'm like, yeah, I want that one too, bro. And I put my name in, and sure enough, they called me up and said, man, the job's yours if you want it. And we talked about it, and me and the wife, and just said, I don't know if it's the right time. And I didn't go there. And that church had mad problems. Like, things fell apart. The guy who took that job just got destroyed by that church. And I was like, man, God protected me. You know what I'm saying? God protected me from it. Jesse Higgins. It says that you're a returning chatter. Welcome back, Jesse. I'm feeling like I should know you. That is a proper logo. Oh, it's a Borderlands badge. I got you, my dude. I got you. Jesse, you stream Borderlands? Jesse, you be streaming Borderlands? Nope, doesn't look like it. I don't know much about Borderlands other than it really is purdy. Like whenever I see clips of Borderlands, I'm like, man, maybe I should try to play that. It looks so good. Da-da-da-da-da. You know what? According to rumor, it's good for. You know what? According to rumor, it's good for what's good? What's good for memory? What's good for memory, my dude? Did I actually turn it on? Hold up. I was downloading a new game today, and I think maybe I forgot to turn on all my viewer rewards. Let me turn on a couple more power ups. Hold on. I think that I do indeed. Yeah, I should turn that on. I know what you're looking for. I got you. I got your back, bro. I got your back, man. There it is. That's what I'm talking about. I got it. I got it all ready to go. I just forgot to turn it on. There we go, man. The brew is brewing, brother. The brew is brewing. Thanks for the drop. And why? You think in Australia? I think I got it, man. But thank you for taking time to listen. Hey, absolutely, Mr. H. This is why we do this thing, man. It's all about community, right? And we all at different spots. See, the thing is that you've experienced things that I haven't, right? And so there's times you're gonna be able to pop in here and go, nah, 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 North. I don't think you understand what this is about. And hopefully I will be smart enough to shut my pie hole and listen. Actually, it's happened already. I know that it's happened with you chatting with me and Pineapple chatting with me. Heck, I'm watching you people, and I had conversation not too long ago where I was like, oh, I'm gonna shut my pie hole because she understands this topic better than me. That's what community is. Hey, what's up, David? What it do? Oh man, I just realized I messed up, family. That's gross. I can't drink out of that. Hold on. But I've already started my stream. I can't clean it either. Let me see if I can find another coffee cup. Oh, you know what? I got a mug right here. Hold on. I have a brand new mug I ain't drank out of yet. I'm a little concerned my espresso maker's not making espresso maker noises this morning. I haven't heard anything yet. All right, so I got a brand new mug I ain't drank out of yet. I got to be careful though, because I got to clean it and I got to hang it up because my new mug is a merch mug, and I like to when I get a merch mug, either I buy one or somebody I win one on somebody's stream or something. I try to take care of it, so I don't want to get it all gross. But what do you think, man? New merch mug. What you think? Clean, right? We'll spend some time with the Black Ghostbuster today. I don't think he's on though. I don't think he's on until tomorrow. Hey Corey, what it do, man? David said you're touring your new joint today. Get it, bruh. Hey, open mind, open heart, man. Don't just sign a lease because you can afford it. Make sure it's the right one. I know it's too easy to knee jerk because you've been without a place for a minute. I know it's easy, and I want you in your own joint. Open heart, open mind, open your eyes. You know what I'm saying? When you do the tour, man, take that notepad with you. Everything that's broken in a house, write that bad boy down. Don't get rung up at the end of that thing. You know what I'm saying? Like, yope, that door squeak. Yope, there's a hole in that wall. Yope. I'm telling you, it's worth the embarrassment of walking around with a notepad. Corey, you working? All right, bro. We got a couple things going on today. We are going to play Boxes Lost Fragments, or at least we're going to try to. I got an espresso brewing behind me. And I thought it is time. I've been thinking this thing through. And because we stream 4 days a week, well, sometimes 5, but we always stream 4 days a week. But we don't have 4 theme songs. We got one. And I thought, you know what? Let's do. So I wrote lyrics. I wrote lyrics for the Monday theme song because we play indie games on Mondays. So I wrote some lyrics, and I think we're going to put it through Suno, and I'll let you guys help me pick the style of music, and let's run a new theme song today. What do you think? David said we both got this. We do. Yeah, exactly. Corey's on my side. Yeah, man. Don't let him shuck you, man. You got to make sure that you getting what you think you're getting. That's all. Write everything down, brother. Been getting sick this morning, so I'm gonna get some rest before work. Just wanted to pop in and say, hey, David, hey, and look, I would love to say hi, hey from Spectre, but I haven't seen Spectre since Saturday, man. Man, we gotta look. You got to give him a little bit of free reign, otherwise that rage build up and he go nuts and he jump into like fights he shouldn't be getting into and stuff. So we're gonna, we giving him a couple days off. Man, look how deep that came in. Look how look, and this It smell good. I could probably clean this carafe a little bit, but man, that smells like some mad espresso. Yeah, that was a tight roast right there. That was Seattle Dark today, and I'm drinking out of the black Ghostbuster mug. I'm want to think, did I buy this one? I think I won this one. I got a couple GMB mugs. The GMB my GMB mug, the one with the crown on it, I bought, but I think this one I won in a contest. Ah, salud, family, salud. Well, he's so attractive, it's hard not to see him giving that sub race. I know. I'm just saying. I'm just David, I don't think we shared with anybody what Spectre's sub race is. Uh... Look, if you guys don't know, when you're playing, well, we're playing SW5E, but when you're playing D&D or whatever, you get a race, you can get a sub race, all that kind of stuff. Yeah, rocking that black Ghostbuster. And so, because we're playing on roll 20 with SWSE for sub race, it doesn't give you a drop down menu. You can put whatever sub race you want in, like anything. You can write anything. So I did. Mm-hmm. Oh man. So anyway, that espresso tastes good. Actually, that came out. I've told you this before. That espresso machine, I make it the same way every time, or pretty close the same way. It always tastes different. That tastes good. By the way, I know Emily's got her lurk on. I don't think I actually said good morning. Good morning, Emily. Blessings on you. Thanks for being here. David, have a nap, bro. David, have a nap. All right, y'all ready for this thing? Well, I don't think you all ready. All right, so this is the tool that I use to create theme songs. The way I do it, well, there's a couple different ways you can do it. The way I do it is I use a couple writing programs to go ahead and write a jingle. So this is the lyrics for our jingle for our new Mindy, which is today. Today's Mindy, our Monday morning stream where we stream indie games. Today we're streaming boxes, lost fragments. However, there's the lyrics to our new song. So here's the question. Look, I got a question. Monday morning, post Sabbath, we all just kind of hanging out. We play in small creator games. Typically, we play simulators. We're kind of, we just chilling. And we all know that I'm the world's greatest gamer, but that's not really the issue here. The issue here is what style that is. Like on a Monday, you know what I mean? Like, I mean, it's not the most intense day, but it's also, it's not necessarily like
I am the greatest video game player of all time.
It's also not a folk festival. So what style music should it be? DJ Stacy Bless, how you doing? DJ, you'll appreciate this. We stream 4 days a week, and each stream we do a different thing, kind of variety style. Mondays we do independent games. We do indie games. And so I've written lyrics for a theme song, but I have to pick the style so that we'll let our professional music producer, Suno, or is it Suno, produce it. But I'm looking for a style. What kind of style? Could I do an 8-bit? I could do an 8-bit. Like some sort of a chip track. By the way, if you guys are not following DJ Stacy Blessed, I gotta ask, what are you doing with your life? Because DJ Stacy Blessed, man, I'm just saying, she is the blessed one, and I appreciate what she does over there. She putting out the love of Christ all the time out here in these Twitch streets. It ain't the easiest thing to do. DJ, you should know I appreciate you. You should realize this. Big hugs to DJ. All right, you guys want to try a chip tune? We could do that, like an 8-bit chip tune. How fast? You want it up tempo? You want it down tempo? Do 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 do. Yeah, I don't actually pay for this program. And so like whatever we create, we can't actually like throw it up on, Bandcamp or anything like that, but we can use it as much as we want. You can tell if you want 3 to 4 people. Ooh. You can tell if you want 3, 4 people a choir. Okay, chip tunes. Let's do I hadn't thought about that, DJ. Like a duet or we could do a chip tune. Hold on. Look, between DJ and Mr. H, you got me, man. Yeah, we'll do 8-bit rage style with a barbershop quartet. we mix and match all our styles here. Look, I got look. I've been digging deep. DJ Stacy Bless has done a good job of spending all my money on LPs because every time I pop in, she playing something new. Next thing I know, I got the credit card out and I'm buying new Williams Brothers records. That sounds like it only have 2 possible outcomes. This could be amazing or the worst song I ever created. It takes about 4 or 5 minutes is all. Let's go ahead and hit that sweet, sweet create button. Awfully glorious or gloriously awful? We're going to find out. Look, as you can see, I don't pay for Suno, so it runs, how many does it run? 2 or 4? I think it's running 2. One of them I can just have, and the other one, they won't let me have it. Because they're like trying to roll me in to get me to pay that monthly subscription, which I ain't gonna do. Although with a monthly subscription, you own it outright. Like you could put it on Spotify or you could, whatever. I thought about it at one point. All right, let me go ahead and pull down my background music. And let's see. You guys need to hear it, don't you? So let me turn on the desktop music. If you get a little bit of extra reverb when I do this, I apologize up front, but there's no other way for me to let you guys hear it. You guys ready? Let's try the first one here. This is called M.Indy Morning. M.Indy Morning. Man, I don't know. Wow. I can't tell if this is chiptune or not. Okay. I am gonna hit that with a pause. I don't know. Let's try the other one before we give up and pick a new style. I do like the idea where DJ's like, yeah, you can pick how many voices. I kind of like 2 voices at least playing back and forth. That's kind of fun. That's a sleeper hit. Man, I don't know. By the way, did you guys hear that he just said North Hill Live? That's the problem with my username. A couple times I've tried to create music based on the title North Hill Live, and they always want to say live. And so I have to go in and go live. I have to put like 3 eyes in there. Okay. Let's try. We'll save these for the time being. We can always go back to them. Let me go ahead and change the lyrics to make sure it says live. Hey, what's up, Rockin' Robin? Rockin' Robin, we're making a new theme song. The question is, what style? We just did it. We just did a chip tunes one, and I'm not convinced that I liked it. How you doing, Rockin' Robin? That you think that was a sleeper hit? All right, we'll keep it. I'm gonna dump this first one. I didn't really love this one. Let me go ahead. If you, oh, by the way, if you guys decide to use one of these programs, here's the hack, bro. Here's the hack. They don't do it like, oh, you used your limit for the day. They don't really do that. What they do is they limit how many they keep in queue. If you see all these that are in storage, once you hit your limit of all the songs in storage, then it stops producing. And so what you have to do is you have to like constantly be deleting the ones that they're trying to save for you to leave room for the new ones. So I've deleted 2, and so I should be able to get 2 more in. Corey says we got to do more of a rap thing. Okay, let's pick an era. What's the best rap era? And I know all y'all gonna say 1985, and I was around, man. I was around for that Run DMC, right? I was around for Chief Keef. I was around for like, all the pioneers. You know what I mean? Right there at the beginning, and I dug what they did. You know what I'm saying? I do. Look, I got a Heavy D album in my collection right now. I got a Will Smith album in my collection right now. But you got to admit that 90s hip hop had a whole, like, that was kind of like, was that peak hip hop, or is it just that's how old I am? Mr. H says 80s. I knew you guys want to say 80s. I knew it. Mr. H says no, more like 91, 93. Rockin' Robin said too legit to quit. MC Hammer. You think that's peak hip hop was too legit to quit? All right. Rockin' Robin, did I ever tell you that I met Hammer? Did I ever tell you I met him? Yeah. Not when he was Hammer. Not when he was MC Hammer. I met him when he was just Hammer. When he actually, I think he's still doing it. When he was running that church in Oakland. Give me instructions on how to say it and I will say it correctly. Oh, hold up. What do you give the instructions on how to so that's how you do it, DJ? You put a parenthesis around it? Like, okay, hold up. Corey said dancing rapper. Dancing rappers is a whole nother vibe. Like, would you put who would you put with dancing rappers? You put MC Hammer. You would probably put who else fits in there? I got to think about that. Digital Underground, those guys all danced. How would you do it, DJ Stacy Bless? What would you put in the parenthesis? If I don't want it to say live, I want it to say live. What would you put in there? Because I think you're right. I need to figure out how to. Yeah, we'll dance too. How would you put? Although, if you ever watch them old videos, Jazzy Jeff was actually a better dancer than Will. I'm just saying. I think he still is. Crisscross, there you go. Crisscross, that they were like dancing rap. All right. I'm gonna let DJ Stacy Bless respond when she finds a minute. Let's see. So let's go with early 90s. Early 90s. What would it be? Dance club? Try soul ballad? Soul ballad. Really? What is soul ballad? Look, I kind of want to know what that means. So, who's a soul ballad singer? Like Barry White? Is Barry White a soul ballad singer? Nah, because Barry White didn't sing songs about like he didn't tell stories. Ballad sounds like it's a storytelling kind of song. Oh yeah, Mr. H, I can pick those genres. I'm gonna do early '90s hip hop, uh, early '90s dance club hip hop dash no comma actually comma spy jazz. I don't know what spy jazz is. Spy jazz and soul ballad, and I don't know what that is. I'm gonna try it. Would love if you try it next. I want to see if it creates what I'm thinking. All right, I got you. We doing it right now. Create. Oh, Mr. H says, "Yo, don't put '90s rap in." I already did it. I already put '90s dance hip hop. Look, I'm telling you. You know they always say too many cooks in the kitchen. Is this what we're doing? Let's just throw it all at the wall, man. We'll see what sticks. Oh, I will. I'll Google it, Corey, because I put in North Hill Live and it says live. So I added like 3 extra eyes to make it live. So hopefully it works. If not, then we'll try the Stacy thing. The block brackets is what you use. You can spell it like live so I say it like okay. DJ, that makes sense. That computes, sister. Thank you. Have you used this before, Stacy? Have you used this before? I mean, you certainly have used something similar because you tend. It sounds like you know what's up. All right. So this is going to be that '90s club remix with the word spy jazz at the end. So we'll see what this comes out like. Oh, I thought it was ready. Ooh. Okay. Okay. Oh. Yo. Who is singing this? Man, I kind of love it. It's a little slow, but I dig it. Oh, this needs to be like a piano bar. You know what I'm talking about? Kind of a dark room. People slow dancing on the side. Yo, this does feel like a Monday morning, don't it? It's got that like kind of mellow backdrop. It's a little bit long. It's 3.5 minutes. You want a little mo? Little horn breakdown. I can dig it. Hey, We guys think? You love that or you hate it? I'm suddenly kind of into it. I mean, that would cue us up on a Monday, wouldn't it? It definitely did live, by the way. You heard it? Oh! You just forces her to hit that live. Woo! I got to admit, Mr. H, what is that called? Spy jazz? Yo, was that okay? So the question is, was that vibe spy jazz or soul ballad? I don't know which it is, but I'm loving it. All right, well, they gave us two. You guys want to listen to the other one before we may. I'm thinking we're gonna try three different styles. So we did chip tunes. That was okay. The second one was better than the first one. What's up, Pineapple? I have a pen. I have pineapple. Pineapple pen. What it do, Pineapple? How you been? How are things with you? How's your brother? Been thinking about you. Um. Oh, welcome in with reverb. Oh, I said that earlier that the drops. I got the Okay, so I got desktop audio on, and the drops they hit in both places, in the desktop and in the stream software. So, like, if you do a walk on, or if you do this, you're gonna get twice. If I do this, you guys are gonna get it's see how it's playing on top of itself. Yeah, I knew that was the case, but I'm trying to play some desktop audio, so I don't have any way around it. Let me rephrase that. There is a way around it. People that are smarter than me, maybe when Disco Bear comes in, we can make him help us. Okay, so here is the other option. Little upright bass, little trumpet. I'm with it. I think I like the other one better. What do you think, Mr. H? You like the other one better, don't you? Man, that's kind of a banger, though. I got to be honest. All right, we're gonna do at least one more. Okay, that's the one we all kind of liked. Oh yeah, pineapple. So I was thinking about this earlier. Whenever we start a stream, we play this. Y'all know this one, right? Y'all know this. We play this whenever we launch, right? Anybody who's been here at the beginning, you know this song, right? And I realized that then we just kind of drop into whatever it is we're doing, and I explain what we're doing. And I thought, you know what? We do 4 standard streams a week, and then every other week or so we do a pop up or we do a special event like we did Saturday. We do a mukbang, we do whatever. But those special events, I make a special promo for, right? We try to anyway. And I realized that Monday should have a Monday theme, right? And TBS on Tuesday should have a TBS theme. And Sunday, we really need a Sunday theme. And I was like, wait a minute. There's no reason why I can't make 4 theme songs, put it on the Steam Deck, and just hit the button when we go live. Why not? Sam, it's good to see you. We got an update on Sam. What's Sam's update? Is this Sam or a family member that is rocking Sam's stream? Let her username. If you have an update on Sam, I would love that. We got a prayer list going right up here. Anybody that has a prayer request, you can put it in !add ADD, and we'll pray before we play our game today. So if anybody has a prayer request, go ahead and put it in. Sam, I would love to know what you're doing. That second one sounds like smooth jazz track I used to play, Summertime. It do sound a little bit like Summertime. Which version of Summertime did you like? Because my favorite is probably, gosh, there's 2 or 3 really good versions of Summertime. It's got to be Janis Joplin, right? Janis Joplin's Summertime just blows the doors off. Stacey, you like both of them? All right, we're going to do one more, and then we'll compare all 3, and we'll pick the one we like. I'll save it, and then I'll have to figure out. I'll throw it on the Steam Deck, and we can use it as our opening theme song for Mondays. I'm going to run one more. I'm going to do a French hardstyle. The question is, how many people do we want? I'm going to do duet because Stacy said we can pick how many singers. Let's do duet. Do we want male or female singers for? Male or female singers for French hardstyle? Pineapple said I had to learn Summertime plus a few other Gershwin songs as part of a jazz practice. Got you. I didn't realize Gershwin wrote Summertime. Sam's surgery went really well. She had trouble breathing and a few bleeding issues, but the doctors were able to fix it. Said it might be due to her body not accepting the heart. Oh no. But today it's been updated that her body accepted the heart. She's pulling through well. Will be under hospital observation for at least 6 months, but she'll still need more time to fully recover and be back online again. Look, give Sam our love. We've been praying for her. We've been pulling for Sam. Blessings on her. You know what? Family? Her body, did you guys hear that? Look, I know 6 months sounds like a long time, but you all heard, right? She got the transplant, and the body said yes. Little bit of bleeding, little bit of some breathing treatments. She's gonna be with us for another 50 years. Y'all picking up what I'm laying down? God is so good. Come on. Blessings. Hey. Man, I hope so, Mr. H. That's what we praying for. Amen, family. Look, if that doesn't get you excited as we see God pulling through for people, we're praying the same thing for Mr. H, who's on a housing list. He's 23rd in line, but don't worry about that because God's got a plan. Whether it's this place or the next one on the list, this is the one Mr. H wants, and we pulling for him. We're hoping that we're praying that Mr. H's desire for him and his family and his neighbors is going to line up with God's. If not, we're going to pray for just a little more patience as we wait for the right one. David is doing his house walkthrough today, with a plan on moving in next week. We're going to be praying that works too. God is good. And of course, Sam, brand new heart, ready to go on living life. I'm loving it. We're going to pray for that recovery. There's a lot of work that goes into it. Yup. Get it, Mr. H. You think I should publish? And we were just talking about that earlier, that the program I use for rocking these, you can pay a little bit and then you have publishing rights. Right now, I'm not paying for it. We could look up how much it is. I don't even know how much it is. Because I was like, well, I'm not publishing it. I'm just going to like broadcast it, which I can do. So I own the song, but I can't like put it on Spotify or whatever. But I've thought about it before. Mind replaying the second one? Yes, you missed the second one. I'll play the second one as we create the third one. I do have ladies coming today, so I'm going to be checking the door off and on for the next 10 or 15 minutes. Just so you know. Yep. I think I like number 2. This is number 3. I think I like number 2 better. You were hoping for something a little more like Sneaker Eater. See, I don't like it quite as well. It's all right. I like the other lady's voice a little better. DJ Stacey Bless says she liked both. Yeah, it's okay. Sam says it was really scary at first. We got told that her lungs almost gave up, but now she's gotten through it. She'll be in 6 months of hospital observation. She'll be needing regular hospital visits twice every 15 days. Further notice. And then it'll be once every 6 months. Hopefully, all checkups and follow ups will go good as well. Just know we haven't stopped praying for her. In fact, She's not on the list right now. I'll put her on. Did I put her on the list? No, I put Mr. H on the list. Let's put Sam on the list. If I could type, that would help. It is scary. I can't imagine the kind of stress that comes from this. It's a proper surgery, as Pineapple said, and proper surgery takes proper time to heal from. And you never know. The body is an amazing thing, but everybody's body reacts a little different too. So we be praying for like steady. You know what I'm saying? Like steady, day in, day out, every day a little better. Okay, let's listen to the same song, same lyrics, done in French hardstyle with a duet, which is odd because French hardstyle usually doesn't have two singers; it usually has one. Let's give this a try. This may be complete garbage. This might be too up tempo, family. You ready? Here it comes. Too much? Everyone's like, yes, that's too much. Who would listen to this? Me. Did I cut the audio when I switched scenes? I think I did. Yeah, that might be too much. Let's try the other one. I did say I wanted something mellow. I've not gone mellow at all with this one. No one's commenting at all. I don't think anyone likes this one. DJ's like, I ain't gonna say a word about that. All right, I'm gonna call that one a scuff. I'm gonna get rid of the first one. The second one was better than the first one, but I'm gonna get rid of this one. I almost hit download. I don't think I want that one. Okay, family. All right. So I think we have a winner. Which one was it? Which one did we like? We liked. Oh, see, now I've run too many. I think it was this right here. Yeah, we can do one more. What do you want? Synthwave? All right. Try one more. Sharpie, what's going on? Yeah, you can write whatever you want on her style. I kind of like this. This one's growing on me. This one's growing on me. Will it let me download this one? It will. I'm gonna go ahead and down that one because I know I like it. So that's saved now, so we won't lose it. Sharpie, I'm doing okay. I'm doing okay. Yeah, you can pick you can pick an emotion style. You can even pick a key. You can pick an era. This last one we're running seems like this is blowing my mind. It's synthwave house, dance club, electric, Euro dance, chiptune, retro, breakbeat, 122 beats a minute, dreamy, uplifting, nostalgic. No idea what it's gonna come up with. That's just look. It's word salad up in here. It's straight up word salad. But we'll try it. Oh, did you copy and paste? That was 3 set. No, I put it all together, bro. It's all one thing now, bro. It's all one. That is a single genre. You know what? I think I've actually decided. I've been now that I've been collecting some records, some old stuff, some new stuff. I honestly think that my probably my favorite. If I'm really honest with myself, I like to think, oh, I really like this or I really like that. The stuff I gravitate to the most is folk punk. Punk folk is what I so it's like acoustic punk music. That's what I lately that's my favorite genre. That and kind of like that 70s jazz kind of like the 70s new wave jazz. So think like Zappa in his jazz era. Like those are the kind of the two genres I've really been pulled to. Not sure what happened to the Will Smith Maybe for a Friday. Oh, you want Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. Like for the DIY, more like a Will Smith. We did. We actually put the 90s dance hip hop dance rap in and the soul music took over. I don't know why. Can you make your day even better? What's a chicken farmer's worst nightmare? Poultrygeist. A poultrygeist. All right, let's try one more of these. This is that one with a synthwave house dance club electric Eurodance chiptune retro game breakband 120 beats emotional dreamy uplifting nostalgic energetic. Here we go. It's an excellent yoke. Okay, I mean it's off to a good start. This feels like a soundtrack. Hey, like this feels like a time period, doesn't it? When would this record have come out? There's definitely two singers in this one. They're going back and forth, right? So, would this have been club music in like 2000? I guess it depends on what yeah, exactly which one we're going for. I got one more to test and then I promise we'll play a game. Yeah, the vibe. Well, it's our indie day. So this is for Monday. So I kind of like the idea of it being electronica, but that soul track was so good. That jazz track. Oh, You like that one, Pineapple? Oh. See, this seems like a Saturday morning cartoon. Like you you know when the Saturday morning cartoons turn into dramas, you know what I'm talking about? Like this could be the theme song to like, I don't know, iCarly. Wizards of Waverly Place, something like that. You know what? It's growing on me. Thank you, Mr. H. All right, it's between those two. I'm gonna grab this one. I'm gonna grab this one, and then is it not gonna let me? Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Did I steal too many today? I don't think I did. There we go. I want MP3 only. I want to take it anyway. There we go. And so I have both. So I'll choose between these two for next week. I will save them at some point, and that should just be a good time. I'm looking forward to it. Yeah, it's sitcom music. Exactly. Yep, it's sitcom music. You ain't wrong. But it's not like adult sitcom. It's like like those Nick at Night sitcoms. Disney, there you go. Yep, Disney sitcom. I kind of like it. All right, so you have to wait till next Monday to see which one made the cut. All right. We do have a game today. Y'all want to play a game today? You need it for season 2 of Awaken Saturday morning show. I keep saying we're gonna get a call from Disney Films.
Boy.
Yep, we're gonna get a call from Disney Films, and they're gonna say, "Yo, can we pay you to use Spectre? Can we look? Can we pay you because we were creating some of the greatest characters of all time. Jaffe's amazing." All right, well. Any other prayer requests? Let's pray before we play games. Sorry, I keep getting distracted. Let's pray before we play games. Miss Sister Pineapple, is your brother not in the prayer list? Let's do that. Let's do that. Oh, Corey, did you want one more? Corey, did you have an idea? Corey's tripping. Did you have an idea for one more? No, Sharby, it's exclamation ADD. Exclamation prayer takes you to our prayer channel. Little Mama Silva, please pray for me. I'm having stomach issues where my stomach is so. Got you. How you doing, Q? I did see your prayer requests come through on the Discord, Q. Been praying for you, my friend. No, you good? Okay, Corey. I was like, if I skipped your thing, if I missed your message, I was going to drop it in. Oh, okay. You don't want to wait till Monday? Well, on Monday we'll drop it. It's going to take me some time to set up Stream Deck and stuff. I think instead of doing a whole promo video and all that, I'm just going to have it as an audio drop. All right, family. Let's go ahead and go to prayer. If you have a prayer request while we're praying, feel free to put it in queue. Exclamation ADD should get you exactly what you're looking for. Thank you, Mr. H. Fives in chat if you're ready to pray. Prayer for me. I had 2 GP visits today. Not been well. Okay. Just filled an application for the Walgreens Farm Tech apprenticeship program. I really want to get it. I really need to get out of that job I have now. Sharpie, that's awesome. Real quick, Sharpie, and you don't have to don't dox yourself. Can you tell me what part of the country you're in, like what quadrant? I actually don't know. I should know by this point, and I don't know. Got you. Okay. I was just curious. I know some Walgreens people. That's what I'm trying to say, but not in. Yeah, pineapple. I don't know if they have that in the UK. The way it works is you can basically intern for a pharmacist at a well, Walgreens is a drugstore. It's like a cross between it's a cross between a pharmacy, a drugstore, and like a convenience store. Yep, and they got a program where you can get in there and start to study with the pharmacist. It's less expensive, and it winds up being a pretty lucrative career. Yep. Disco says GPU packed it in, no funds to replace. Disco, what GPU were you running? Sorry, not to drag you through the fire, bro. I had this happen to me a week ago. I feel for you, man. I feel for you. It was not. I didn't even buy a high end GPU to replace it, and it was still painful. They are not a joke right now. AMD 6600 XT, got you. I just got an AMD 5800, and it's going to do what I need, but I'm not running like high end games on that PC. If I was, it would have cost me 3 times as much. Sharpie says it's a paid internship program. I'm going to use that to fund my calling. I love it, Sharpie. All right, fives in chat. If you guys are ready for prayer, let's go ahead and do this thing. If you think of anything else, feel free to put it up. Lord God, thank you and praise you. We lift you up. God, we've had a lot of fun with some music creation software and joking around and just kind of sharing life together. We're not careful, we forget why it is we bother to be community in the first place. And this is it right here. Lifting one another up, walking right into the very throne room of God. Not only just sharing life, but bringing our prayers and our supplications, our requests, our fears, our anger, our joy. God, we can show up and say, I stubbed my toe and it hurts, or we can show up and say, I don't know how I'm gonna pay my rent, or we can show up and say, I'm fearful for my neighborhood, or my mom's is sick, or Sam's going through recovery. Because we're your blessed kids, not only can we walk right in, but we know we got your ear. We lean on that understanding. We've been wrestling with what answered prayer means. The whens and the whys and the hows, God, we don't claim to understand all of it, but we do want to seek it out. And so in lieu of that, God, we bring our friends and family to your room today. We're walking right in because you told us we could. God, I want to pray for Sam. I just want to ask that recovery time is shortened. We know 6 months is already quick, and the fear that the friends and family went through as they're hearing that sister's having trouble breathing, or maybe the body's going to reject the heart, and that up and down, that roller coaster of emotions got to be intense. And we thank you that it looks like she's on the other side of it. We pray for a real blessing in her life. God, I want to lift up Sister Pineapple's brother. Looks like they're going to switch him on his way out of his, I don't know if it's a recovery center, a different ward. He's going from one ward to a different one. And Pineapple wasn't really able to visit this weekend because she wasn't feeling good. And I know emotionally that's got to weigh on her. God, I pray that she doesn't carry that. She doesn't hold that tight, knowing that she's got to take care of herself, but be with her brother. God, I ask for real healing. I ask that even though it is kind of a musty, dusty, not a real pleasant place, he can walk through it knowing he's got to get to the other side. I don't want to lift up Mr. H. Mr. H has got 23 people in line in front of him, or 22, I guess, in line in front of him that want the same flag he want. What's up, Chovy? Good to see you, Chovy. What's up, Raiders? Buzz Raid rolling in. Come on in, come on in, come on in, family. We are right in the middle of prayer. What's up, Deborah? Welcome in, family. Yeah. Thank you, Raiders. I appreciate you. We'll dance for your pleasure here in just a minute. If you have a prayer request, we are going through them right now. Easy peasy lemon squeeze. By the way, don't even think about apologizing for busting it up. This is what family's about. Exclamation add ADD, and you can put a prayer request in our list. If it's very long, put some commas in it, and it'll get extra lines. No. I knew she'd gonna apologize, Devoria. Family ain't got to apologize. Come on in, open up the fridge, make a ham sandwich. Yeah, hey, look, we don't take them apologies up in here. We glad you here. we were just praying for Mr. H. Let's go back into it. God, thank you for getting him on the list for housing. We know he's 23rd in line, and this is the place he wants. Well, the things that are in our hearts aren't necessarily the things that are in yours. But God, I pray our hearts and yours line up. And God, selfishly, we pray he moves up that list right quick before the apartment goes away. It's in the right neighborhood, in the right place. We believe, as people from the outside looking in, that you will be glorified through this blessing. God, we put it in your hands. Give us the courage to accept your timing if this ain't it. God, I want to pray for Brother David. He's doing his walkthrough of his new house today. God, I just ask that you give him wisdom. Give him eyes that are going to see beyond the walls. I know when you don't have a place to be and you're leaning on the graciousness of other people and you're couch surfing and trying to get life together, and you got a job, you got all the stuff, and you think, man, why I ain't got my place? And then a deal drops in your lap. You want to just grab it and run. And I'm with it. I want him to grab it and run too. God, I pray you give him wisdom. Help him see the problems before they become big. God, don't let him put himself out there and get hurt financially, emotionally, socially, relationally. God, I pray he makes the right choice. Give him eyes to see. God, I want to lift up little mama. Little mama's dealing with some mad stomach issues. She's got some real pains and stuff. Not quite sure what that's all about. God, I pray for a healing touch upon her life. We pray for blessing. We pray for healing. She's your blessed child. We love her. She loves us. God, in lieu of that, we lay her at your feet. We ask for healing. God, I want to lift up Sister Pine. I've been to the GP twice today, apparently. God, I don't know what to say about that other than it's been a health roller coaster for Pineapple. God, I pray you give the doctors wisdom, help them to see exactly what the issues are, help her to balance her meds and her lifestyle and her food and her diet and the vitamins going in and temperature going out and then the ringing in her ears and her schedule. God, adults got real things going on that we can't set aside just because we don't feel good. We give Pineapple the wisdom to know exactly how hard to push, exactly how hard to pull back. God, I just ask that you bless her completely in a physical health sense this week. And God, I want to pray for Sharpie. God, I pray she gets this internship. Paid internships are getting harder and harder to find. This is a thing that really could fund long-term goals, long-term ministry, long-term callings. God, I ask you make her way straight, put her in the right place at the right time. Once she's placed, God, I just ask that she gets along with her coworkers. It's such a huge part of working in the medical industry that you got to get along with the people around you. So we pray that just works out for her, that you put her in a spot where she has the right person to be interning for. God, I want to lift up Disco Bear. Said his GPU went pop. God, I pray for his finances. God, I ask for a blessing to drop down. I know it's easy to go, man, I just pray that it works tomorrow, but burnt up is burnt up. So God, I pray you make his path straight. And that funds for that new piece of gear is going to come flooding in. He ain't going to know where it's coming from. It's just going to show up. And we're going to show up in here and celebrate you and your provision. Give me just a second. I think I missed one. Pray for Mr. H. I wanna lift up his friends, asking them for a softened heart. God, I pray that you reveal yourself to them, make yourself evident through Mr. H's life and through their daily ins and outs. God, I lift up, I'm watching you people. Got a number of issues going on in her life right now. God, I pray for a calmness to settle over her. I pray her income and matches up to her outgoing. Her physical well-being is increased. God, give her the help she needs medically, financially, emotionally, spiritually, relationally. God, we ain't even got to know all the issues. God, you do. She's your blessed daughter. We place her in front of you. Give her the grace that she needs today, this week, right now. God, we pray for all the unspoken requests in our community, both financial and emotional. Spiritual, the unspokens, the ones that people don't talk about. Those hidden struggles. God, they're all revealed to you. You know what they are. God, I pray you make our paths straight. Draw us closer together as we draw near to you. We pray all these things in the name of Jesus because you done told us we should. All of God's people say, amen. Amen and amen and amen and amen. Devorah says, I'll take you up on that ham, Sammy. All right. To Rocco rhyme. That's right, on time. Up. Here we go. How you doing, crazy uncle, man? It's been a minute. How, like, look. Did we talk this weekend? I don't think we talked this weekend. Did I go a whole weekend without texting you something goofy? Probably. Good to hear you, man. We did. We had some espresso today, but if you want to rock another, feel free. Yeah, I had one. I think I got enough water here. Yeah, I got enough water for about 3. Man, we doing okay. We doing okay. I did not say hello to my Raiders. Let me say hello to my Raiders right quick. Hey, hi. How you doing? Thanks for being here. Oh, there's that espresso party time. There we go. It's going to be in queue for just a second. Hey, hi. How are you? Thank you guys so much for the raid. Devoria, we love you up in here. If you're not following Devoria, I don't know what you're doing with your life. Devoria has got some of the most chill streams ever, and I absolutely adore them. Adore them. We talked online during the game stream Saturday. Oh, we did talk on Saturday. We did talk Saturday. I was going to say, I don't go a weekend very often without saying at least hey to you. Yeah. Top of the morning to you. All right, I'm going to get that espresso going, and then we're going to be playing a game. Let me get a little background music. The game has music, but I have no idea if it's any good or not. Who won on Saturday? I can tell you that I lost. Who won Saturday? Look, I think David won on Saturday. Let's be honest. Hype up in the mix. All right. Espresso party time. That espresso's going right now. Sorry about that. I had some ladies here at the church, and they just split, and they left the door unlocked. I shouldn't say they left it unlocked. I left it unlocked. Let me set my camera. We got a brand new game today. Brand new game. And I think it might be an amazing game, although I have some trepidation. There are is that the right way to say it? There are trepidations, or I have trepidations. What is the correct? Where are my grammar nerds? Where are my grammar nerds to tell me I'm saying it wrong? My camera does that seem off center to anybody else? Ah, that's why. Dude. I got a t-shirt the other day that says "Remember the Grace" with pictures of a dove on fire. Galatians 3:13. I love that. Yeah, words people. She do love words. I need my grammar nerds up in here to save me. That's a dream. Yo, were your ears burning? We was talking about you. I was trying to figure out how to say trepidation. Can I say I'm trepidated? Is that the correct use of the word trepidation? I am trepidated. It feels wrong somehow. Okay, this game does have background music. Well, let's try to use it. And we were saying we don't know if we have any grammar nerds, and then someone said, "No, I think people like words." You know what? That is 2 good espresso brews in a row. I was just saying that this espresso maker makes 1 good and 2 bad, but that is 2 in a row. Thank you for the espresso redemption. I appreciate you. That may be too much game music. Let me know if you guys can still hear the game music. I heard you. I was finishing up a project, so my attention was divided. Man, I'm doing okay. We did pray for you today. Well, so a good espresso won't be sharp. It'll be kind of smooth and not bitter. A little bit of bitter is okay, but it'll be smooth. And you'll get a deep flavor. You'll get a deep flavor with like they you know how people get like real bougie and they go, yeah, it's got notes of apple or carameled walnuts. It'll actually have, it sounds bougie, but it'll have some of that. It'll have a little bit of like a deeper flavor. But usually by looking at it, you can tell whether the brew is even. What was it? Was it Friday? Were we in here Friday? No, we were in here Tuesday. And the first brew I did on Tuesday, like literally the bottom was very dark and the top was very light, showing that it had some dead spots in the grounds where some of it had brewed and come out very thin. Yeah, it was just uneven. Ah, that tastes good. Thank you for the redemption. Was that Sister Deborah? I think that was for you. All right. So this is a point and click game. It's called Boxes: The Lost Fragments. Y'all ready for this thing? We've only been talking about this game for about an hour and a half. Well, hello there. I'm watching you people. It says continue, but I've played nothing. I just started it to make sure that it would run. This is the first scene. My understanding is we've come the background for the game. Oh, wait a minute. You guys see everything? I think you can. I think you have pretty good view of everything. You just can't read the very top of that word. The background of the game is we're in a mansion of some sort, and I don't know if we're cat burglars or if we're like archaeologists. I think we're cat burglars, and we're trying to make money from what's left over in this mansion. I think that's the background. Gratings and salad stations. Right. You know what? I'm watching you people. Have you seen, when was the last time you saw a salad station? I think when COVID hit, they all disappeared. I have not seen a salad bar in years. Is there anywhere? Well, you know what? 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 When we did the mukbang stream, they had a salad bar, didn't they? They did. Okay, I guess I have seen them. Not like I used to be, though. It used to be like chicken restaurants would have a salad bar. You don't see like regular places have a salad. You have to go to like a buffet. Chobi said, I wonder if there's a mushroom espresso. Send to mushroom coffee. Is very look. Chovy, I've been doing mushroom coffee first thing in the morning. I love it. It tastes a little bit like instant coffee. It doesn't taste like good coffee. It tastes like instant, maybe the kind of coffee you take like on a hike. You know what I'm talking about? Where you just boil water and pour the instant in. That's what it tastes like. But it doesn't taste like mushroom soup. It tastes like coffee. Crazy Unc. Yep, that's I was right in the middle of we were at Golden Corral for a month bump, and they did have one. Yes, they did. On an old commercial on YouTube like a week or so ago. Exactly. You know what? You talking about stuff that restaurants don't do no more? Do you remember all you can eat KFC? KFC buffet. Y'all remember? It was like one day a week, like Friday afternoons or something like that. You go in and you pay like a flat fee, like $15 or something, and it was just chicken and mashed taters and all the stuff you get at KFC in a big buffet, and you just eat until you're ready to explode. The America wild like that. I don't see that no more either. Oh, and this coffee's good. Okay. So we're gonna click the box. It says click the box and focus. Okay. Click on the. I just clicked on the box. Okay, so you can like it's just a point and click game. So I open the box. This says Elliott Clockwork Machinery. Click on an item and then you own it. Object found. Folded key. Well, can I not? No, I want to click the next thing. Why does it tell me to do something else? I used to destroy that Pizza Hut all you can eat. Look, we got an all you can eat pizza place here in town. Ooh, you know what? Maybe we should do a live stream from the all you can eat pizza place. We have an all you can eat. It's not Pizza Hut. What's the name of the pizza joint with the all you can eat? That's not Godfather. What is it called? I'll think of it here in a minute. When I was a lass, we could buy fish and chips for 2 people, a bottle of pop, and sweets for after for 50p. 50p. Is it Papa John's? No, it's not Papa John's. It is round table. It's round table. It's all kind of like a King Arthur and the Round Table sort of vibe. Round Table here in town has an all you can eat lunch. Yo, little mama, you still got a Godfather's near you? Man, I miss Godfather's pizza. They had a meatball pizza. Ooh, I'm just saying. Disco said I used to work that Pizza Hut Monday through Friday. Mukbang locked in. Yeah, that sounds good. I love the Olive Garden endless promos. Those are yum. Okay. I did Olive Garden not too long ago. I'm watching you people. Why did we go there? I think someone had given us a gift card or something like that. I think it was like a gift card we got at Christmas, and we're like, man, it's been 6 months since Christmas. We better use this. And we went, and I forget what I had. I think I had I don't know, spaghetti parm. Little mama said, I'm currently in South Carolina till tomorrow. Till tomorrow. Oh, you traveling? Ours was called CC's. Bruh, crazy unk. We had CC's in Cali when I was there, but we ain't got no CC's around here. Folded key. If I turn this, I can rotate it. Okay, I can rotate the key. I can turn okay. Rotate the switch. I got a mechanical key. All right, I'm digging it. I require your service to obtain something very important. It should be an easy task for a person of my skill. You know I got them skills. Look, women only like guys with skills. Nunchuck skills. What did he say? Y'all remember that quote?
I am the greatest video game player of all time.
What did he say? He had nunchuck skills and something else. I forget what the other skill was. Anyway, there's a sizable reward involved should you succeed. The key I'm sending with his letter will help you with the final step. You give me the ending first? All right. Thank you, Aurora. What up, Aurora? I got you. Okay, I read the letter. Now what? Okay, right click. Okay, so left click zooms in, right click zooms out. Click and drag the screen. Oh, okay. So I don't rotate myself. I rotate the screen. Click the mechanism. All right. It's going to tell me everything to do on this first level, I think. Solve the mechanism. All right. So here's our first actual puzzle. Oh, we just got to get, all right. So this bad boy go like this, and you go like this. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. I got you. Look, I got this. Who's the world's greatest video game player? Come on. You know I got skills. Joey said I used to love Pizza Hut buffet.
I am the greatest video game player of all time.
Plate of croutons and those French fry things. So unhealthy, but yum. Chovy. The problem with the Pizza Hut pizza is they used to look the Pizza Hut buffet. I'm gonna share my age right here. This may be before Chovy. I don't know. That Pizza Hut buffet. You go in, you get a couple slices of pie. Next thing you know, they would bring out that pizza on the buffet that was like apple pie. Bruh. And you immediately stop eating pizza and just start being a fat boy. No thing. I mean, look, my very first job was an office junior working in pensions and wages for a company. The directors used to have monthly meetings complete with food buffet style. As the junior officer, I helped set it up. Go to enjoy the leftovers and take homes. There was lots of leftovers. Smoked salmon, melon ball. Ooh, look, you is posh. Smoked salmon and melon balls. That is a posh buffet. Cool. I think I remember that area. If you were here, I would have to tell you places to go see. I got you. My sister lived in Little River just a couple months ago. Still lived in Little. I don't know where Little River is. The croutons were amazing. It's addictive, probably because they came from Griffin Laboratories. Look, I don't know about Griffin Laboratories, but man, croutons be good. Have you ever made your own croutons? Chovy. Look, I'm gonna drag you down a deep hole. If you go on the internet and go how to make a crouton, you'll be shocked at how easy it is, and you will be addicted to making your own for like 3 months. I'm being serious. That's the label on the box, at least in the 90s. That's crazy, Disco. My very first job was during my college days. It was a Hooters girl waitress. Never made it on a calendar, though. Little mama, hold up. Little mama, I got questions. Little mama, I got questions. I ain't questioning whether working at Hooters is moral. That's not my question. I know you get ready to say he's gonna yell at me. I'm not gonna yell at you. I do have questions though. When you go to apply, and if you guys don't know, if those guys aren't in America, you don't know that Hooters has like a very strict dress code. And I don't know what it was like when you worked there, little mama, but it's like orange shorts, right? And like a white it's not a tank top, it's like a t-shirt, right? Like a white, is it a t-shirt? Is it a tank top? I don't actually know. You can see how often I've been. I'm thinking I've been to Hooters exactly no times. I've seen the commercials. So it's orange and white and it's all relatively tight fitting. Is that part of the interview? That's my question. Is because from the outside looking in, I'm like, is that restaurant taking advantage of like attractive women? Like, is that part of the interview process? Again, not to put you on Front Street. I just got questions. North, that's just north of Myrtle Beach. Okay, I've been to Myrtle Beach. The cherry and apple topping for dessert pizzas they serve suggestion on the cherry was that you saw at the buffet. The apple serving suggestion was topped with cheese and beef. Ooh.
How you doing?
Welcome to Costco.
It is a tank top? Okay.
I love you. Welcome to Costco. I love you.
Crazy Unc says white short tank top and tight orange booty shorts. Yeah, it's orange shorts and a white top, right? My question is, because on the commercials and like she said on the calendars and stuff, it's all about very attractive ladies, right? That's kind of the point of it. The question is, they can't really say get dressed so we can look at you to decide whether you get hired, can they? Isn't that illegal? Little mama says that may have changed. I was in my 20s. I'm in my 40s now. I got you, mama. Again, ain't trying to embarrass you. I was just curious. There are a few places that kind of have a reputation for really attractive people or really tall people or really muscular dudes or whatever. And I'm always curious, like, can they actually like really hire you based on your looks? But maybe they can. Me thinks crazy knows far too much on this subject. What's up, Luce? Shine on me. Shine on me. Crazy Unc said they used to have car and bike shows for years. Is that true? When I said I haven't been, I really haven't. It's partially just because I've never been where there is one, really. I'm not sure where they're located. I see the commercials and stuff. I'm not opposed to having, what do they serve? Is it chicken wings? Is it chicken wings or is it burgers? I don't even know. Okay, I'm going to stop talking about it. Drag the key over to the keyhole. There we go. Let me guess, I turn the key. There we go. Hey, top of the morning to you too. Jazzy Me, thanks for that re-up. 3 months long, 3 months strong. Love you over here. Thank you so much. Have you ever been to the county fair? Crazy Young said it's like sports bar food. Okay. Very good. Thank you for that re-up. I appreciate you. For real, for real, for real. All right, so we have opened this case up, and I got a mask of some sort. It looks terrifying. Oh no! Don't put that on, dude. Hey, thanks for the hype train, family. That is a gift sub. Make sure you say thanks. This dance right here, this is for you. Come on now. Thank you, family. Appreciate that hype train. Let's do this thing. Right here, know you are loved. Hey, let's do it. Jazzy Me says there's nothing better than funnel cake at the county fair. Jazzy, it's March. You got a county fair in March? Seriously? And that is a early fair. All right. I like a funnel cake at the fair. Although I think my favorite fair food, if I'm being like straight up honest, I like the pepperoni sticks. That's my go-to fair food. I could go to the pepperoni stick stand and just stand there all day eating pepperoni sticks. Now I ain't got the money for that. Ain't nobody got the money for that. But I could eat like 10 of them. You know what I'm saying? Woo! Funnel cakes at the county fair. Yeah, it's the spring fair. That is awesome. Enjoy that sweet funnel cake. And if you see it, look, if you see the pepperoni stick stand, man, eat one for me. Crazy Unc, what's your favorite thing at the county fair? Loose, we are cleaning windows up in here. We are cleaning windows up in here. I don't know if they have county fairs in the UK. I know you got like a tradition of street festivals, right? But I don't know about county fairs. I don't know what this puzzle is. Let's start clicking stuff. Okay, this says 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and it says Nexus, Inium, Aurora. Okay. I'm assuming I have to put something in there. Okay, I can move around the room. I wasn't sure I could. I thought I said you can only look around. I can move around. I can approach any of these doors. Okay. It's a lot like a what do you call the game we were playing earlier? Where we're like an escape room. It's got that kind of vibe. Jazzy says, I don't eat pork though. You're right. You're right, Jazzy. Pepperoni steak is gonna have usually they're mixed, beef and pork. Yeah, if you don't eat pork, don't eat a pepperoni. Look. Don't break your dietary restrictions based on me. Roni is so bad for you. At least it is over here. No, look, I'm sure it's bad for me. Sports bar food, brah. I want a jumbo crab pretzel, a wing platter, some fish tacos, a plate of cheeseburger sliders, a light beer, a bowl of maraschino cherries with the stems. I don't drink much, but I had to go with it. Would you help me out on that? Look, I'm watching people. That sound good. We had some fish and chips. The wife wanted to go and see the finals for the World Baseball Classic, but we ain't got no cable at the house. So if there's that kind of event we want to see, we have to go to like a sports bar. So we did, and we got some fish and chips. It's the best fish and chips I've had since I moved out here. For real, for real. I was shocked, and it's not like a fancy place. Although I think it's got like historically kind of like an Irish pub historically. So they were down with the fish and chips. Hey, thank you so much for that, mod love. I appreciate you. My favorite thing about the county fair, not going. I avoid gatherings or large gatherings of people due to my lower back injury. I'm with you on that. I'm with you on. Man, now I want a pepperoni stick. I should not be eating pepperoni sticks. If you feel led to support, oh, sorry, I'm just reading my own notes to myself. And now I want a pepperoni stick. Okay, so can I okay, I'm gonna go right up in here and see what we can see. What's up, my dude? Okay. What can I click on here? Can I go over here? I can. I have a token. I collected a fragment. Okay. I'll take that. Thank you very much. Yes. I'm assuming that's going to help me in some way. Oh, get it, bro. Let's open the clock up. No, let me open up the why are you doing me like that? Yeah, open it. There we go. Well, hold on, family. I can open this, but there's nothing I can do. Oh, does the fragment go there? No, something goes there. Something goes here. There's nothing else I can really do here. All right. Does a fragment go here? No. Oh, there we go. Does the fragment go there? No. I'm like, isn't this supposed to be easy? No, it's not. No, it's not. This looks like one of those games with the class would figure out together on half days with the substitute. You ain't wrong. Devore's like, I'm back with my egg, Sammy, and salad. Egg, Sammy, and salad.
the greatest video game player of all time.
I am the greatest video game player of all time, but for whatever reason, this one is beyond me. I thought the fragment would go there. There's nothing for me to engage with here. I've done all my engagement. All right. I've done that one. I've done that one. Is it the chair? Is it the painting? Is it the... No, it's not that. All right. I don't know. What else is in the room I can do? Oh, it goes here. The fragment goes here, my dude. I'm a dumb head. What did you miss, Devoria? I thought you was gonna make a ham Sammy. You made an egg Sammy? You had an egg sandwich. What do you put on your Devoria? I think you and I have had this discussion already once. When you say egg Sammy, is it like a fried egg? Like a Royale? Are you having a Royale sandwich? Or is it a scrambled egg, which is my go-to egg sandwich? Or is it an egg salad, which is not the kind of egg sandwich I would eat? What kind of egg sandwich you doing? Whoa! What just wait a minute. What just happened? I was just looking through that door and it sucked me in. This game be dangerous. She said, no, I'm doing fried egg, avocado, and lettuce on toasted garlic bread. You know what? We were just saying that pineapple was bougie with the melon balls and the smoked salmon. Bruh, that sounds like a bougie egg sandwich. Sound good. Whenever you say garlic toast, you just up the level. My fiance is an atheist, but doesn't mind when I get down with watching preaching and stuff like that. Even mentioned changing her faith, and I told her, don't change for me. Only change if you want. I'll still love you the same either way. I'm with you, little mama. Always a tough one. That's always hard because people get really into the concept. Well, not really into it, but the idea that you want people you're tied with going the same way is a real thing. And so I'll be praying for you in that. It doesn't sound simple. It doesn't sound simple to me at all. Let me go ahead and get this going. I don't know if I'm supposed to do this or not, but it looks like this probably has to do that. Okay, I did a thing. Did I mention that I'm the world's greatest video game player? I think I've mentioned this once before. Okay. Okay, found a key because, I'm awesome. There's something here. Ooh, there's like a map right here. That's really a cool looking box. I've never had
the greatest video game player of all
a scrambled egg sandwich. Is that even a thing? Doesn't the scrambled egg fall out? So for a scrambled egg sandwich, I usually do a hard scramble pineapple. So scramble it, you give it a little bit of a fluff, and then you let it kind of harden, if that makes sense. So it's somewhere between like a folded egg and a scrambled egg. That's how I like it. Jazzy says, I'm pescatarian, so you do fish. You do fish and no pork. Crazy Unc says, when we had days off in high school, I'd stop by the office on the way to where the class was supposed to go. I'd sign out. And then when I drove off to school for the day, I got you. I've done that before too. Mr. H says, the best egg sandwich is a poached egg on toasted bread, grated cheese, and pepper. Poached egg. One of my kids loves a poached egg. Yup. poached egg and hard boiled, and like they're the only one. The rest of us are like, really? Like that's like your go-to? Although a poached egg with a little bit of run on the inside on some toast, that's good. She's Ukrainian and a witch. Um, all right, little mama. Look, messing around with witchcraft, I know that some people in the chat are going to go, yeah, that's just not real. I believe that it is real. I believe you're messing with the spirit world, and so that brings me pause, sister. That brings me pause. Try Twitch for the CPs. What? Oh, thank you, Twitch. Thank you. I thought try Twitch. Try what? Thank you. Got you. A scrambled egg sandwich, Southern style, is held together with a slice of cheese melted on the top. Yes, Jazz, you can scramble an egg, put some cheese on top, and it all graps. Yep. You got hydrate for me? I got you, people. Appreciate you. Poached egg on toast is good. The problem with poached egg on toast is you can't eat it like a sandwich. You got to break it up. I do like it though. Yeah, no, I know what you're saying, Mama. I just whether it comes off as healthy or not, that as a believer, yeah, it gives me pause. I'll leave it at that. You an adult. I know you got to make your own choices, but that messing around with the spirit world, it's a real thing. So I don't play with that. I don't even play games that mess around with the spirit world if I can avoid it. I don't want to engage. I don't want to give any evil spirit any access to me. I found something called a mechanical disc. I'm with it. Is there anything else I can do in here? Can I close the doors back up? Nope. Mechanical disc. What is it? Ooh, there's all kinds of. This game is sort of cool. It doesn't have crazy good reviews though, and I'm wondering maybe there's a reason for that. I'm not sure. That does not go there. What is this? There's all these latches. Okay, I don't think I'm ready for that box yet. Does the mechanical disc go here? Maybe it gives me control of this spinny thing. No. Go on top. Ooh, I didn't even know I could look on top. Does it go there? That would have been awesome. Let's try this one. Okay. I'm not sure what I'm supposed to do here. Is this one of those 79-cent games? This one is a it's an indie game, but it's a proper game. Did I go there? No. It's not, it doesn't appear to be very difficult though. I don't have any control of this. I must have to open this somehow so that I can move these. I think I've done this because it won't let me click in, but I've not. Oh, can I turn this? I can't turn. What am I supposed to do with this? No, it was, how much was this? Mr. H, we talked about this before I went live. What do we do? How much did we pay for it? I think we're in it $9. I feel like I should be able to do something with this box, but I have no. Can I turn it around maybe? No. That's how far I can turn it. None of these things are clickable. Interesting. When you open the door, Jazzy says, when you open the door to the spirit world, you expose yourself. That's what I'm saying, Jazzy. You're exposing yourself. So putting yourself in a living situation where you're exposed to it, I would be hesitant to do said thing. Jazzy, I think you and I are on the same page. Again, you're adults. I'm not going to tell you what to do, but me, I wouldn't engage with it. Mr. H says, I'm not sure. People seem to like it. It was free on Epic a few weeks back. I know my luck. I'm not messing with the spirit world, risking doing a reenactment of the Poltergeist movie. Mr. H says $12.99 currently, 40% off on Steam. I got it on Steam. Pineapple said, witchcraft, etc., is not really understood by most people in the West. but it's taken very seriously by a lot of other countries. I guess the thin edge or the wedge of it over here is trending horoscopes or making wishes. But whether it's taken seriously or not, whether it's considered black, white, healing, it's all messing. That's what I'm saying. What's up, Johnny Days? Pineapple, I think we're in agreement. Johnny, go. Johnny, be good. All right. Oh, I thought I could back away from the box. I can't. So that means I started. Oh, it's got tricks. I didn't know I could focus up here. Not that there's, what am I supposed to do? Hold up. This is another focal point. I can't do anything with it though. All right. This how you going to do me, bro? Can I focus here? Yes, I can. And I can. Okay. All right. So I can turn that. I don't know what that does, but I can turn it. John Deeds, love you too, man. How was your getaway? Are you back? Are you back to reality? Back to life. Back to reality. Okay, so I can turn this, but when I turn it, it just snaps back. Okay. There's a lot more to this puzzle than I thought there was. Can I look down? No. Can I look to the side of this? I feel like there's something I should be doing here. Like, see this little slightly different colored piece? Like, am I supposed to do something with that? Back to life. Back to reality. I don't know. I'm a little stuck, family. What do you guys think? What have I not engaged with yet? This looks like it should move. Oh, okay. Hold up. These wheels move. So that moves this way. This moves that way. I don't know what I'm supposed to do with it, but this is a puzzle. Check all the corners closely. That's a pro tip. Okay. Jazzy says, I went to Hilton Head Island, South Carolina for the week. Jazzy. You were in Hilton Head this weekend? Bruh. Jazzy. I love Hilton Head. I don't know what else to say. I know that you looking at me going, yeah, of course you do. You're the right age and you got a little bit of hillbilly in you. Man, I love Hilton Head. When I was a kid, man, my folks, that was their summer vacation. I don't think I've had a vacation since like being an adult. We don't really do vacations, me and a wife. We take a day here or there. But we don't do a big blown out vacation thing. My folks did a week in Hilton Head every summer. We do a week in Hilton Head. And there was body surfing, which I loved. But on top of all of that, at night, every night, my folks would pick a different restaurant and we go out and we have like fresh seafood. You know what I mean? Because we was from the Midwest. And so we go to Hilton Head and every night. And so they would be like, we're going to this restaurant, we go to that one. And that was like what we look forward to all day was going out to eat. Come on. Love me some Hilton Head. Did you have a good time? Jazzy said for the weekend, it was just amazing. Check all the corners. I will. I did some work on a couple of houses there. They do not like people riding outlaw style motorcycles there. No, crazy unk. It's kind of like a closed community, sort of. The food was heavenly. That was my impression. Is that the food was good. It's all fresh, which makes a huge difference. Anyway. But I grew up where fresh seafood wasn't a thing. And so it was a big deal. It was a big deal. All right, so I can move. I'm not sure. Am I supposed to line this up in a certain way? I'm looking for it to line up in any way that makes sense. Is that a thing that has to happen? No. Does this go somewhere? No. Does this go there? No. keep thinking if I move it, like something's gonna, like it looks like I'm making a maze, but not quite, right? Like this is all going to kind of snap into place at some point, but it doesn't. There's something I'm supposed to do here, but I don't know what it is. You mean you don't take Strovista on a holiday? We got to fix that. Well, Strovista and I aren't very good at holidays. We've been talking off and on. We think we may do a trip to Canada. We might do a trip to Canada just because we're right here. And not only are we right here, but we got our passport situation taken care of, so we're considering a trip to Canada. The problem is where we are, if you go straight up to Canada, which is awesome, don't get me wrong, I like me some Canada. If you go straight to Canada, what you wind up with is like camping. And that's not really our jam, or at least not one of our jams. I appreciate camping. Rovista less so. So anyway, yeah, we probably should go on holiday. I don't know what I'm supposed to do. I'm turning this thing around in circles. I got no idea what the goal is. If you ever make it back to Hilton Head, you better let me know so I can drive down for a few. I would love that. Bro, I would love that. I haven't been in years. The last time I went was literally my folks and their friends. Now that all the kids are grown up, they wanted to do like a, I don't know, like a final get together sort of thing. And that was maybe 10 years ago. That was the last time I was there, maybe more. I have no idea what I'm doing. Does anybody know what I'm supposed to do? Anything else on here to click? What am I missing? Where do you go on holiday, Pineapple? What's your holiday getaway? What's that look like? What is your go-to? Anybody else want to share what their holiday go-to is? Anybody have a big holiday thing? I'm wondering if what I did just changed the way this ball is spinning. But I don't know. Did it? Maybe. Does it change this? Nope. It might Google full time for that. It might be, bro. I feel like okay. So let's look real quick at the spinny Earth here. Let's everybody take just a moment and watch it spin once. Okay. I'm kind of seeing the continents go by. Is it doing the same? Yeah, it's doing the same pattern. Yeah, it's doing the same pattern over and over. The weird frame looking thing goes through the gap, but nothing else, right? Yeah. And the sun goes, oh. Okay, and the sun goes underneath. Okay. So now if I go back to here and I change this, okay, is it going to give me the same? I think I'm changing the Earth rotation. I think is what I'm doing. No, it's the same, isn't it? Same. I didn't change anything. I don't know. Holiday, what's that? Sounds like a Hungarian hot pot or something. Look, man. We did shabu shabu this week, which is Korean style hot pot, or well, I think the word is Japanese, but we did Korean style, and it was real good. Oh, it's a clue. It's a clue. Look at this. It's got the sun. Hold up. This is a clue. You guys see that? That's another map. That's another world, another globe. And we got a sun, right? And it's right in the middle of, I mean, it looked like Africa, right? That's what that continent looked like. The continent look like Africa. Okay. So then I go here. Do I even see that continent? Do I see the sun? I think I saw the sun earlier, right? Didn't we? There's the sun right there. Is it in the middle of Africa? It looks like it is in the middle of Africa. Okay. So what am I supposed to? I may have to Google foo this. You ain't wrong, bro. Okay. Let's try that and see if I've changed this rotation at all. No, I haven't. I haven't done anything. No rotational change. I'm not changing anything. Is it a Blues Clue? It feels like it. Our family vacation this year in April will be in Destin. I don't know where Destin is. You spin me right. You spin me right round, baby, right round. You got a prediction? Does the background on the Cog one look like the clue? Does the background a little bit? No. I mean, that's what I thought too. Is one of these little circle things was going to line up with where the sun on that Cog is? But I don't think I'm changing anything. Is it still doing the same thing? I can't tell. Yeah, it's exactly the same. Is the clue the same? Clue's the same as well. How about maybe we'll play with this box for a minute. Maybe there's something in here I need. I don't think anything here does anything. If there's something I can move or interact with here, are we actually going to get stuck on the first real puzzle? The first like proper puzzle. Jazzy said that's in Florida. Okay. Jazzy, I don't know a ton about Florida. I know I've been to Miami a few times. One time notably in particular, but not much about Florida. Is there anything else and I can't back out of this. I'm in the puzzle now. I can't back out and go somewhere else in the room. I have to finish this puzzle. I feel like I should be able to do something here. I don't know what it is though. But there's nothing I can engage with. This I can't engage with. I can't put the cog there. The prediction has started. Oh man, what hold up. I didn't even look at it. What's the prediction? Prediction. North and Cerveza on holiday. Yes, of course. Shocked that you don't. You both really need a holiday. Maybe. You know what, Pineapple? We probably do. But my real issue is my real issue is that we don't turn off very well. Does anybody else have that issue where they're like, "Yeah, I'm going to go on vacation and I'm going to do something different," and for like the first 4 days, all you can think about is what you're not doing at home, what you're not doing at work. That's always my problem. Top of the morning to you. Top of the morning to you. What's up, Creepy Pro? How you doing? We do have a giveaway this month. We'll be giving it away next week. Giveaway is right here. Every top of the morning gives you a ticket on the big wheel. This is the 52-week prayer journal. And as I've mentioned before, and I'm going to keep mentioning it. Nobody's even taken a guess yet. This book, this prayer journal, 52-week prayer journal, it has a secret. Yes, it has a secret. Nobody's even guessed. Okay. It's okay. You don't have to guess. Whoever wins, you'll know. There's a secret. this should make sense to us. But these two cogs don't seem to do it. Even the little circles, they don't line up. So even if I'm like, oh, you just line this thing up and you make this puzzle make sense, there's no lineup. The inside cog doesn't line up with anything. The outside cog doesn't line up with. I thought, oh, maybe everything has to miss. You know what I mean? Like this has to go through the gap or whatever. But it doesn't even do that. I literally don't know what I'm supposed to do. I know the secret. You told us before. Pineapple, have I told you before? Have I said it on have I actually said it on stream? I thought nobody knew. I thought I was being clever. Have I actually told you? Oh no. Now I'm embarrassed. Now I'm embarrassed. Wait. I see a thing. This. No, not that. Hold up. You guys see what I see? These boxes are different than these. Why would that be? You guys see the little corners? Is that supposed to tell me something? Back when I had the money and the time and health to go on vacation, I had no problem letting go of what was back home. I had a problem staying sober. Got you. And I was like, we just going to pretend like we don't know. Okay. It's an everybody knows secret. Have I? Look, I thought I was clever. When did I do that? I might have done it anyway, whatever. Oh, now I'm embarrassed. It's so embarrassing. Pineapple's like, fine. It's like when your kid tells you the same joke 3 times. You're like, fine, tell me the joke again. I feel like I should be able to just reach in there and like move this thing around. Can't I change the way this thing spins? No, I can't engage with this in any way. Oh, this game bothers me. This doesn't let me click in, so I'm done with that. I only got one thing I can engage with. Only one thing moves. You guys ready for some Google foo? I really don't know. Mr. H says, if it makes you feel better, I legitimately don't know what the secret is. Oh, good. Oh, everybody's forgotten. To be fair, not everyone will know. Only the groupies who are here every week will know. Got you. I think I said it a long time. I said it. Can I click on the sticky bit on the outside of the cog one? This one right here, the cog one. Can I click on this? I can grab the cog. I can grab this cog. Can I grab the... Wait. Hold on. See the top and bottom button things? No. The top and bottom buttons. On the cog, like this right here? Like, I can't grab anywhere in the cog that I can... I can turn this. I can turn this. Oh, these buttons. No. Nope. You think there's a section I'm not zooming into. Okay, let's try to zoom in on all the little... Can I... Get out of here! No! Look! The disc has a secret. Why? Okay. Is that... I don't know if that's the answer or not. What does this do? I'm not sure what I'm supposed to do with this, but I can do a thing. Sharpie, have you played this game before? Am I doing this even? Am I even doing it right? Like, I honestly don't know. All right, is that literally what I've been doing wrong? All right. Is that? Oh, that's depressing. Okay. Okay. So does this cog? Okay. Does it now engage with this in some way? No. 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 That's not what I meant. Does this cog engage with this in some way? No. Does it go here? No. Where does it go? I know how to solve it. Pick the box, rotate it up. That game is on the bottom, and repeatedly smash it in the table. Yeah, that's what I would do. Yeah, thank you. I think we got the disc solved, right? The disc now looks like this. And it has like cogs on the inside. Looks to me like it has to go in this machine somewhere. So where would it go? Would it go here? Does it give me the ability to turn this? No. Where? I mean, this is the one with cogs, right? Does it go here? It's the little box. Oh, Sharpie! You ain't wrong. You ain't wrong. Come on, Sharpie. You're right. I forgot all about the little baby box. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. Hands together for Sharpie. Hold up, hold up. You know what? Well, it is time. It's time. Thank you, Sharpie. Nicely done. Nicely done. A metalosphere. We have a metalosphere. All right, cool. Is there anything else I need to do there? Nope. Little box gave me a metal sphere. Metal sphere goes on the top, right? Clearly, this goes in here. Yes. My grandpa was the real puzzle solver in the family, constantly played Ribbon and Miss back in the 90s. Got you. Then I turn this upside down, maybe? Box lights up. Sweet. Then this thing's going to do its thing. Now this puzzle's going to make a whole lot more sense, I hope. What's up, Ducky? How you doing? How is Ducky life duckying? Hey, top of the morning to you too. How you doing, Duck? So it had nothing to do with the sphere in the middle. Okay. We got a couple old OG like Egyptian rune symbols, it looks like. Oh, I am inside the box now. Well, where did this, hold up, where did the spinny earth go? Well, look, real quick. Y'all see the spinny globe, right? I turn the box around. Where's the spinny globe? Y'all, look, I'm starting to get freaked out by this box. This is, it's like in another plane or something. All right, let's try it. Okay, so we have the same little runes here that we have on the backside. The runes are ring, whatever the ring up, W on the right. The like, what do you call this? The little perm on the left. So do I have to turn this? Okay. Which was it? The perm was on the bottom, right? Okay, the perm was on the bottom like this. Okay. Perm on the bottom, ring on the top. Oh, that's not right. Hold on. Oh, I see. Look, I see the game. The ring goes on the top, the perm goes on the bottom. Oh, okay. So I need to bring this one in. That one goes, no, wait. Ring was at the top, perm was at the bottom. Hold on, let me get it right. Ring was at the top, perm was at the bottom. So let's go one more again. Let's get you out of here. There we go. Okay, so that's correct. And then what are the other two? Ring at the top, perm on the bottom, W on the right. W on the right. Ring at the top, perm at the bottom, W on the right. Okay, so it's like this. Okay. No, that's backwards. Family, it's backwards. Hold up, I messed up. I got this. I got this. That should do it. Look, that's right. Ring at the top, perm at the bottom, W on the right. I did it right. Oh, yeah. See, look, I'm a genius. I did it. I did it. Let me win. Look, let me be great. Everybody's lit up now. Oh, I did it right. You checking the weather? Robin said, yeah, it is a magic box. It's like the TARDIS, man. It's like the TARDIS. There's no way there's room for this globe inside that, but it is. Or it's a 3D drawing. Oh, you think so? Might could be. It's just a screen, just a digital screen. I still can't interact with anything though. This is still not letting me engage. Can I spin this again? No, that's locked now. Okay, I thought I did this right. Maybe this one over here. I thought I did it right. Maybe I didn't. But everything's lit up, right? We got the 6-9 over here. We got the W on the right, ring perm. Ring perm W 6-9. Okay. I feel like I'm doing it right. Am I supposed to click on something? Maybe I'm supposed to click on something. I can turn this thing. Am I supposed to like... Does that change anything? If I turn this, is the world still spinning the same way? World's still spinning. It's not 6-9, it's yin yang. Yeah, I think it is. Well, it's only half a yin yang though. There's no dot. There's no dot. Oh, push all the pedals in. All right. I'm watching you people. Let's give that a wing ding. I hadn't thought about that. Let's try that. There it is. There it is. I'm watching you people. Come on now. It's almost like you play games. It's almost like you know stuff. Almost. Pineapple said the overwhelming prediction, you both need a holiday. Yeah, we probably should take one. We were talking about the end of summer. All right, so we're back to the magic box. This thing's getting like deeper than is reality, though, I'm afraid. Here we go. Let's step on in. Excuse me. What is that thing? Oh! What am I supposed to do with this? Like that? All right. That seemed a little bit easy. I found a strange compass. Look, I'm gonna learn now.
I
You gotta
am the greatest video game player of all time.
of all time. I am the greatest video game player of all time. All right, so I have a compass, which I think was the point of getting in here. What do I do with strange compass? Does it go there? It has to go here, right? It has to go here. Tell me it goes here. It does. Okay. Okay, and so I'm supposed to go to this, if I'm not mistaken. Is that not right? I thought that was right. Okay, maybe we were wrong. I thought I understood what the clue was. This is the clue, right? No? Okay, maybe that's not the clue. Okay, it gives me like green lights. I'm going to assume green lights are good. Okay. Yeah, boy. It was the clue, but the continent was not the clue. What in the world? This box is super magical. There's more going on in this box than there's room. And now I have a bear sigil figure. Okay. I have another fragment. Okay. Look, I'm a little nervous. Do we jump into another room? Each of these rooms are like they all have to be parallel universes. There's not enough space in this room. Looks like you're about to shoot someone in Star Trek DS9, where Vorta had eye pieces to direct the bombs. Might could be. We did it, Chovy. Chovy, we finally done a thing. I'm going to look at this because every time I forget to look, it means there's something going on that I didn't deal with. Okay. Let's see. Okay, so this room is now open. Is this sigil going to help me here, maybe? What happens if I do that? Okay, that's not a thing. Does the sigil help me in this room? I don't think so. Do you go there? Oh, not at all. Do you go here? You're a sigil after all. Okay. We're doing stuff. Right, open up. Oh, he's a clockwork knight. He is a clockwork knight. You should be scared. You should be scared. Okay, let's turn them on. What do? Do you use something cool? Yeah, boy. I. What'd it do? What's your deal, man? What do you think? What do you think this guy did for a living? If you take a look at this guy right here, is he like royal family? Is he an industrialist? Is he a vampire? What's this dude do for a living? Pineapple said he the 10 man. Yeah, he's got mechanical heart. What do you think this guy does? He got I don't know what that symbol is. That's the symbol from the level we're on, I think. There are journal entries throughout the game. Are there journal? I don't see. Are there? Where's the journal? Is it here? No, no. Is that the journal? Nope. Huh. I haven't seen a journal entry yet. Doesn't mean there are. Oh, you mean at the beginning when he was saying, "Hey, thanks for helping. You got to write skills," and he talked about my gaming prowess. That guy, those journals, that's him. Crazy said, "What does he do for a living?" He annoys people. Fair enough. He's a barber supply magnate. I like that too. Speaking of that, man, I need to get my edges done. Anybody here on chat got a recommendation for a good barber in Spokane County? I got one, but I've been having trouble scheduling. Every time I got a day where I can do it, he ain't could do it. What's up, John? Oh, look, I start talking about getting my beard trimmed, and John who roll in the door. I know. I ain't shy, Johnny. I'll show you. Look, look at this. Look how scrubby I am. Look at that. All that needs done. All my corners are bad. Yeah. Yeah, and my beard's not square right now. Look at that. See how that's round? That's supposed to be square. Yeah, I let it go too long. I let it go too far. I need to get it square back up. I need to get it thinned out a little bit. And look at this. Look how crooked that is. Look how crooked that is. All that needs redone. Back in here, behind my ears, all of it. I have a great suggestion for it. I highly suggest Janu. Right, you know what? I know you joking. I know you joking. One of these days, I'm gonna just roll into Janu's salon and go, "Yo, hook a brother up." You wait. You wait. All right. We got 15 minutes. Let's do one more. I don't think we're gonna get it done. Let's do. I'm kind of liking this game. This is the kind of game that I usually dig. So yeah. See, but the thing is, you can't tell Johnny you're coming. You just got to show up. But if you don't tell Johnny you're coming, then he ain't got no time for you either. So it gets. All right. This is an impossible clock. Okay. All right. So there's got to be a clue. We can't just turn this thing randomly. I mean, I can just turn it randomly because why not? But we got like 4 dials. Okay. So we need to figure out the clue. What is this thing? Yeah, boy. That's what I'm talking about. I got skills. Don't worry about me. Oh, it does open. It does open. Man, what? Hold up. What's your problem? Let me in. You let me open the drawer. Oh, it doesn't let you get to the key because there's something you got to do first. Okay. All right, I see. Look, you know what? That would be an awesome stream. That would be an awesome stream. I gotta fly to Jersey. Okay, it stops at different places. Mechanical wheel. All right, I got you, bro. Okay, then does this wheel go here? No, not there, dude. Here. Does that go here? Can I give me? It does. So I can roll this back and grab the key. Yeah, boy. Look, I got them mad skills. You know this. I'm not sure what to do with it, but I now have a key. It looks like one of those wind-up keys for a grandfather clock. Oh, Sharpie said there's a car. Is there? Hold on, I missed it, Sharpie. Where? Right here? Oh, that's that same logo from the dude in the painting. The relentless pursuit in the quest of elusive power that will breathe life into my creation is an uphill. Breathe life. Yo, hold up. He trying to breathe life into a creation? Are we building Frankenstein's monster? Is that what's going on? And if we are, the question is, which Frankenstein's monster are we building? Because this last Frankenstein film I watched wasn't very good. The one that was the Netflix special, it was all right, but some interpretations are better than others. The weight of uncertainty hangs heavy in the air. Doubt creeps in like a shadow. I'm determined, though. My resilience shall not be swayed by the challenges that lie ahead. It looks like it's going to get dark. Sharpie says, do you actually want a spoiler? I mean, yeah. Is this like a Frankenstein's thing? We looking for some sort of power source, it sounds like. What the heck? Did I just throw that book? Mysterious Art Deco. Okay. And I threw a bunch of books and then I found one. Okay. It's not much of a lock on that. I'm just saying. Inside the book, it's called The Designer. And I got a small handle and a large handle. Okay. Can I pull this? I can. All right. What does this do? Wow. All right. So these don't slide. I thought they were just going to slide. I must have to put something here, I guess. It is along the lines of that, like he's trying to start up a monster or something, a golem or whatever. Okay. Who won the battle royale, by the way? Did I miss it? Who won? Can I move? I can. I can spin these. Can I spin this one too? I can. Now the door opens. All right, I'm picking this up. I'm picking it up and I'm laying it down. This is all right. This goes here. No. This goes here. No. This goes here. Yes. Oh, it does. Look, it clearly goes right there. Why you got to perpetrate? You clearly fit here. Man, they playing with me. They playing with my emotions and everything. Oh, I'm locked out of this now. Okay. Looks like there's a bell on top. Ring my bell. Ring my bell. Ring my bell. Ring my bell. Well, it's looking rather fancy. Ring my bell. I got a bunch of handles and ain't none of them do nothing. Ain't nobody fit nowhere. You might fit there though. No, you fit there? No, you go there. I don't know why. Why would I want to wind that up? Mr. H1, those will slide, but you need to unlock something first. That's what I thought. This feels like it's just ready to be solved, but I need some sort of clue. I can turn these. I can turn these. But I don't have any reason to know what any of this is. You know, no idea. I could just turn them till I get lucky, but that's not really a game, is it? Do I need to like that? Ah, all right. Roar. Now what? Well, what does that mean? What if I'm in the middle? Will it move it in the? No, it won't move it in the middle. These all look exactly the same. You see any difference between these? They're exactly the same. I am leaving you saying that you need a clue. You need a clue alone this time. Maybe does something. Maybe it's doing something on the other side. You might be right. These are spinning this way. If I turn this, does that change anything here? No. Not here, not here, no. That looks like it's done. That looks like it's done. Oh, I'm missing something obvious, aren't I? Family, I think I'm missing something that I should not be missing. Let's go for the extreme, I guess. These were both up, so what if I bring them both down like that? Just I don't know. I see any change whatsoever. Not really. Everything looks the same. Oh. What I just do? Is that changing anything, you think? Yes, it definitely is. They are definitely spinning in a different direction. That's not. Let's try that. Um, hmm. Does the top handle on the bell? Does the top? Is there a handle? Oh, maybe. Does this go here? Go here? No. Here? No. Yeah, I can't look up any higher. That's as high as I can look up. Do I knew how? Can I pull the handle back up? No. See, this moves these things this way and this way, but I don't know. What? How am I supposed to know? The circle object. This one right here. Or were you talking about over here? The circle object? Oh, the outer ring of the table. This right here. That's the first thing we did. You spin that, and it gave us the first key. Yeah. And this one was just a button, and there was a key in here. I don't think this engages with this in any way. That'd be cool if it did. I don't think it. There's nowhere for it to engage here. There's probably some runes. Are there runes on this? Any kind of secret things in the corners? I don't. Wait, there is. Is this a thing? No, I don't mean that. I mean, is Like when I go to this clock, is there any clues here that I should be picking up on? These are all the same runes from before. And this is just the hands of a clock. Yeah, I'm right confused. Does the handle fit on the clock middle right here? Doesn't look like it. I thought it was going to go right there. You know, like a wind up, because a clock usually has one of these little. I mean, an old school clock has these little wind up things. Nothing else I can turn, right? That says 21. There's the sun again. There's Jupiter. I don't know what to do with any of this stuff. I don't know. There's the haircut symbol. Huh, not sure. I mean, I like a good puzzle, so I'm not complaining. I feel like there's something I should be doing here. Every time you do this, the cog spins, and you see these little. They're not all the cog's not all the same color on the edges. Am I supposed to do something with the handle? Does it need some sort of no? I feel like it should just naturally go here. Oh man. Can't believe I'm thinking about cheating. There are little symbols. Hold on. There's little symbols. No, those aren't symbols. They're just little stars. I keep thinking it's just as simple as lining the symbols up, but there aren't really any lineups to do. I'm getting to the end. We got about 3 minutes left to play, family. I'll try anything chat wants me to try before I hit save, and we may come back to this. This has been pretty fun. Not may. We should try to actually get through a couple more of these puzzles. I do enjoy this kind of game. Is there more bell to do? I've already done the spinny thing. This does look like a bell, doesn't it? Come on. Come on. There's a symbol there. Nothing obvious. The keys here, all these runes look exactly the same to me. If they're different, they're so mildly different that I'm not noticing what's different about them. What in the world? What is that? How many times have we done this? What is that? How am I supposed to know that? Look, I love these type of games, but that is so random. How was I supposed to? Was I supposed to just spin them around until I found it? Wow, look, I love this kind of game, but that is weak sauce. Come on. That goes here, maybe? I'm not really sure. Does it go here? Oh, well, the design is clever. You got to admit that's kind of cool. And then this goes there. Yeah. And then I turn it until the pattern lines up, I guess. Like that? No. Oh, like that. Weak sauce. Okay. Oh! Oh, I don't like him at all. Family, I don't like him at all. No, look, I don't like to be scared by little dogs with red hats. You know what I'm saying? That like this dude right here's got it in for me. I can take one look at him and know he's all about the trouble. This is a whole bucket of problem right here. I can already tell you. Oh no! See, I'm gonna wind him up. All right, we're gonna do this thing. Wait, I'm not gonna wind him up. I thought I was gonna wind him up. He's gonna go walking around. All right. This is gonna go here, I assume. Wow, this game is trippy. You realize this, right? He got a beard. Look, beards and top hats. What am I supposed to do with this? What? 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 Kind of game is this? I don't know if this is what I'm supposed to do, but how do I keep missing that one? Make me dizzy. What did I do? Did I fix it or did I break it? If you don't like that little guy, do not watch the Puppet Master movies. Look, no, the one that got me, Crazy Uncle. Worse than I watched. I think the first Puppet Master back in the day when I was a kid. The one that got me wasn't the Puppet Master films. It was the what was it called? Leprechaun. Oh no 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 no. That one was not okay. Now we're cooking with bacon grease. Yeah, you're on the right track. Okay. Okay, I'm looking through the Oculus. Is that supposed to help me in some way? Oh. So the answer is 5. Let me write it down. Hold up. What's that say? 47? 540. Is that right? 547. Oh, no! Okay. Infinity symbol. 54. Man, stop with that, dude. You a creepy dude. So it's the 54769 and the W with the devil horns. Okay. Okay. So that should tell me how to set the clock. It was 5:40. What was it? 47? Is that what we said? 47. It was the weird W thing. Where's it at? This one, and that's it. And this symbol right here. It was 5:47, right? I think I did it right. What did I do wrong? It shouldn't something happen. Let's do it again. Let's make sure I did it right. Yeah, it's this W thing, right? Okay. It's 5. Yeah, man. 5:47. Unless there's something I'm missing here. It's a pocket watch that's 5:47. There's the creepy little dude that has the yin yang symbol, yeah. And the weird W. Okay. What am I doing wrong? I think I'm right. Is there 2 of these? Huh. Oh, it's 4:47, not 5:47. Sorry. Look, I can't tell time. Yeah, crazy uncle, you're right. I had it set at 4:47, not 5:47. You're right. I got excited. Fragment collected. I got an hourglass. Let's do this thing. I am the world's greatest video game player. With all your help. With all your help. With all your help. Man, if I could turn back time. If I could find a way. Is that how it goes? If I could find a way. All right, we're going to shut that down for the day. If sure, yeah, I'm sure. And if I could turn back time. If I could find a way.
Yeah, boy.
Hey. Happy Monday. Happy M.Indy. Thanks for hanging out with us today. Come on, family. Y'all ready for this thing? Y'all ready to get out of here? Hey. All right, family. All right. Real quick, if no one has told you yet today, I want you to hear it from me. I love you and Jesus loves you. Thank you so much for being here. I've enjoyed my M.Indy. We're going to play this game, I think, again next week. But don't forget. Look, I got a small surprise coming. I haven't pushed it. I keep saying we got a special event coming. This month's special event. I think I finally got it organized. It's taken me a long time to get it ready, but I think that on Friday we're going to do something a little special. So just put that in your back pocket. I'm 90% sure we got a special event on Friday. I'm not going to say what it is because if it all falls through, then it'll be a regular DIY stream. But either way, thank you guys so much for being here. Mods, I appreciate each and every one of you. This week, don't forget to pray for David's new place. Don't forget to pray for Mr. H's new place. Don't forget to pray for Sister Pineapple's health. I'm watching you people put in a prayer request today for her personal well-being. Of course, we've been praying for Emily and her sister. We have been praying for the heart transplant. Man, there's a bunch of prayers that have been going around. If you're not part of our praying community, exclamation prayer, and that'll give you an invite to the Discord where you can join right in, man. That you can join right in. God bless you, Johnny Deeds. Thanks for being home. And we will see you guys back here tomorrow. But real quick, before we rate up out of here, you got to remember we got something special over here at North Hill Live. We have the world's greatest mods.
When the chat gets wild and the memes fly free, there's a crew that keeps it cool as can be. Sister Pineapple's got that radiant glow, dropping kindness bombs everywhere she goes. Mr. Honeyto's got eyes like a hawk, click like one hammer, steady as rock. North Hill Live has the world's greatest mods, keeping peace while we laugh and applaud. From sunrise rays to late night nods, North Hill Live got the world's greatest mods. Crazy uncles cracking jokes in chat. You never know what he's cooking with that hat. I'm watching you people, always on guard, making sure the trolls don't get too far. And when chaos starts to twist and bend, Trovista jumps in its handle, my friend. North Hill Live has the world's greatest mods, keeping peace while we laugh and applaud. From sunrise rays to late night nods, North Hill Live got the world's greatest mods.